welcome to the third video in the series working with the MAAA membership register. Today's video will be adding new members to our club using the new member wizard. So to get started, we can either click up in the top menu line or in the bottom menu line for membership renewals. We can see there's a tab here for members to renew from 2015-16. This is a brand new club, so there aren't any members to renew. If there had have been, we would be able to tick beside the name for those that are renewing and bring them across in bulk if we wished. But as this is a new club, we're going to click on members renewed for 2016-2017. Over on the left hand side under links, there's a hot link for new member. Going to click on that. Okay, the instructions tell us to use a last name and a first name, or you can use the Oz or VH number if there are an MAAA member that's returning to the sport, or even if they've been a member of another club or association and we're bringing them on to our club as an associate, we could tick the box over here. So let's do a search for our new member. His name is Wright, and his name is Orville, and we click on next. We can see there are no members to display, so we can continue on. Next. Very important that we capture the date of birth. We can see that that is a mandatory field. The club member type is senior, and it knows that because of his date of birth he's not a junior. Now, selecting the state type. If the member does not have an email address and does not want to receive state newsletters by email, then what we need to do here is click and tick the box which says senior, send no mail. For federal membership, it knows that he's a senior. There are other types of membership such as life members, and these can be displayed by ticking the box. Over to next. It's displaying the half-year fees because we're entering this registration in the second half of the financial year, so after January the 1st, and because this member has not been with a club in the previous season, it's allowing us to use half-year fees. So $30 for the federal body, $25 for the state body, club fees of $25 and a one-off joining fee of $60 for this club. Continue with next. We can see the information's been put up on the screen. We can enter address. And we can pick a suburb. We can start typing and it will predict what we are looking for. So for example, south gives us a fairly extensive list, and we can narrow it down. If we click on that box, it enters the information for us. He doesn't have an email address. We might make a comment. When we're ready, we can insert this information into the database. If we're happy with the information, we can click on Finish. And you can see now we've brought this member into our club, and it says members renewed for 2016-17 series. The club registrar or secretary could continue on bringing in new members using the wizard, and at some point in time he's going to arrange for a cheque to be written or a direct deposit to pay the state and federal fees for the relevant members. And the way this is done is by ticking beside the ones that he is paying for, entering a payment reference. This might be check, or it might be direct, and I think we'll use direct, and we click on the button which says payment reference. We'll do that. Program is querying whether it's okay to go ahead, and we say okay, and you can see now that that payment reference has been added to the membership details. It shows the date that he has rejoined, and once the state body has accepted the payment and then the federal body has accepted the payment, the dates would be inserted here. If we have totally made a mistake and didn't wish to renew this member, we can very simply click in the box and hit the remove button. That will remove him from the club. Okay.